Is Tim coming back?
Yeah, probably.
It's not the same without Tim.
Yeah, it's not the same without Tim and his fucking lady lunch.
Yeah, exactly.
I may have to leave early, boys.
Why? What's
I
up?
just moved my flight up.
To when?
I got to be in front of Fallon at 5:30.
Wait, in front of where?
Fallon.
As in Jimmy Fallon?
Yeah.
Why?
Flying to California for a barbecue.
With Jimmy Fallon?
No.
Oh, that's just where they pick you up.
Wait, you going private?
Private.
So where you going, to
back?
Teterboro?
Yeah, Teterboro.
Beautiful.
That is beautiful.
Yeah.
Very
Who else
nice.
is on the plane with you? Any big guys?
Undisclosed. Fat Jason Bourne on the move.
Undisclosed. How
I've
is
never
that
done private.
Now,
Oh, it's the best.
Carl was
There's
telling
no
me.
other way to fly, right?
But Carl was telling me about the
I can't explain
private.
to you how annoyed you get with regular life when you...
Does it go like New York to California?
4.5 hours.
Oh, so normally it'd be what, 6 on a commercial? Does it
6
go,
with people.
right.
6 with people.
Which makes it 14.
So 4.5, and then what airport does it go to in LA? Is it going to LA?
You could land right in the main airport in LA.
We're in right in LAX.
But
Chris, you're
you
missing
can-
the best part. They move around in the air to the point like, let's go see the Grand Canyon in a way you've never seen it.
Yeah.
Wait, what do you mean?
They'll fly. You say,
Like
oh,
they'll fly low,
well, there's
they'll
a
fly to
screen.
5,000 feet or something.
Yeah, they'll do whatever you want. It's your plane.
It's pretty.
As long as they get clearance.
Oh, I gotta make. If your Wi-Fi's a little spotty, they'll bring that thing down so your reception will work. You can make a phone call.
So you're talking. So it's not like you have no communication with the pilot. You're talking. You can pay pilot.
The minute you're in the air, the pilot that you own,
Right.
Because you have to pay for him, right? So he's yours all year. If you
Right.
fly or don't fly, on the size planes. He gets up. Hey guys, how you doing?
Nobody's flying the plane. It's
No,
an
no,
autopilot.
it's a big pilot.
Okay.
It's a big plane, so you need 2
Yeah.
people. So there's another guy no one talks to. He's the scrub, right?
Right.
He's the one that you yell at,
Yeah,
like,
he's-
"What's up with the Wi-Fi, scrub?"
Yeah,
You know what I
he's
mean?
like the new guy.
Yeah, the new guy. No one talks to him.
Yeah, he's like.
He's got the Timex on. He doesn't
Yeah,
know what
he's
the
a
fuck
fucking
he's
tool.
saying. I hate that dude.
Yeah.
But the main dude will come, and then he'll open, like, they have a beautiful little teak bar, and they're like, "What are we drinking?"
Yeah.
And then he'll make you drinks. And
So,
then
so there's a guy on the plane. His job is to get the plane to cruising altitude, and then he starts making drinks.
drink sandwiches, shrimp cocktails, start watching TV.
And you say, okay, we're going to LA, but if somebody say it's your plane, if you're like, you know what?
well,
I'm gonna
FAA,
land
you need
in
a flight
Iowa.
plan, but you could say, oh,
He could change it.
you can type it in, and you can go anywhere you want. You can land whenever you want.
Can you go international
Like
too, or that
tonight,
has to be
like tonight,
pre-approved?
we're probably going to stop and have dinner in Denver.
Right.
Oh
just
my
stop
God.
there.
Yeah, we're just going to stop
That's
for dinner
awesome.
in Denver.
And then he sits with the plane on the
His
airport.
job, he is the plane.
So
he
he
does
sits-
not detach from the
So
plane.
he sits on the plane.
Doesn't
he
care.
finds a parking spot for it.
Finds a
on the-
parking spot, cleans it up for you, and then you call and be like, hey, pilot guy,
Yeah.
we're a little groggy, set up the beds. So then he puts the chairs together with the blankets that have the logo of the plane, with the pillows and everything. He'll have a nice little warm tea for you.
But you only have him for like, what, 24 hours? Something. He can't probably legally can't go too many hours,
It
right?
doesn't matter, because he's resting. It's not his flight.
Just
It's
go.
by flight hours. It's not by waiting hours.
So you're going to stop in Denver, maybe or maybe not.
No, we're gonna stop in Denver.
That's the plan.
Yeah, we're gonna have dinner in Denver and then keep going to California.
That's great.
Why the fuck are you doing this podcast?
Yeah. So, yeah, we thought it was like a big deal, nice gesture to give you a cream puff. You're like flying international in Denver.
Bro, let me tell you something now. A funny story. So we
I hope I get to that level
one day we land somewhere. I was with some other dudes in another plane, and we land somewhere, and just one of the girls that's a stewardess on another plane.
Right.
I start kicking it to her.
Hell yeah.
On the tarmac, and she sees the plane that we were on, and girls know. Even
Money.
planes, like she'll know the difference between a G5, a G3.
Yeah.
They know. I don't know how. She couldn't spell her last name, but she knows the fucking.
Yeah,
she knows the plane.
Of course.
It's just a strange species, isn't it? So we're sitting there, and I start kicking it to her, right? And I'm like, hey, why don't you come back with us to Caesars?
Right.
So one of the dudes, we only have one Escalade waiting for
Okay.
us right next to the plane. So there's no room. So I look at the one dude, and I'm like, hey, bro, why don't you just beat feet, take an Uber, because this girl's coming with us.
Yeah.
And he's like, no way, bro. No way, bro. I'm not gonna take an Uber. I'm like, dude, the Uber will come right here, bro. Just give him the tail number. Like, just get out of here. Scram. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I got a girl, and she's hot.
Yeah.
And he's like, no way, bro. So he goes to the main guy to complain.
Oh, Christ.
What?
He's like, Carl says I gotta take an Uber because he's got some whore that he wants. And the guy that runs the whole show looks at the girl, looks at me, and goes, take an Uber, asshole. He goes, what? He goes, if you were the one with the girl, Carl would take the Uber.
Yeah.
You get how it works to be a guy?
Yeah.
And I'm like,
Take an Uber.
later, bitch.
Yeah.
That's
Did
hilarious.
you bang her 30,000 feet?
No, so we get to the Caesars, and everything's all comped up and everything. So we get back, and I catch and release. So I'm like, I'll see you later. Let it simmer.
Yeah, of course.
I don't
Smart.
want to sit and hold hands with her while the people are walking
Smart
me
move.
through
Yeah.
all the rooms in my hotel.
Yeah,
You know what I
yeah,
mean? Let me enjoy it. Not even 20 minutes. I'm downstairs. That's when it's like,
Yeah, she's here. Yeah.
and then that's it. Then I let her swim in the pool, and then wait till 1 in the morning.
Let her swim in the pool.
Wait, and then you call in the lefty. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
you don't want to be walking around in Vegas. I'm not on a honeymoon.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
We've established we're good.
Yeah, that's it.
Go
Beautiful.
swim around.
Beautiful.
Have a coffee. I gave you a Starbucks card.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Check it out.
What a gentleman. I let her swim in the pool.
Ordinary Rivera, that was it.
Yeah, call me, and then you call in the closer. And
Yeah,
then you shut it
beautiful.
down.
Yeah, that's wonderful. When do you have to leave? Soon?
I got to be down in Midtown by 5:30.
Oh, no, you got
And then
plenty
when
of
you come
time.
home,
Plenty
when
of
you come back.
time.
It doesn't matter anymore,
Not really.
right?
No,
Like
it doesn't
you
really
just don't.
matter.
You leave with no schedule.
Oh wow!
Wow. What are these
Food has
puppies?
arrived. Man, what do you got? Hold on.
Grilled cheeseburger.
What do you got? What do you got?
Wow.
It's our Super Smash grilled cheeseburger.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is beautiful. So
Carl
it's a
just
grilled
moved his
cheese.
flight back.
Yeah. Let me call the
This
pilot.
is all for Carl.
Dude, they're beautiful.
Wow, these are
Thank
beautiful,
you, buddy.
man.
That looks awesome.
Let me take a pic of that.
Yeah, well,
By the way, today's my mom's birthday. Happy birthday, Lynn Distefano.
taking pictures of the food. Nice.
That's some beautiful shit. So yeah, man. So I'm going out there tonight, and then
I like the stopover in Denver. That's the cool part of the whole thing.
Denver's a cool place to stop and have dinner.
Could you pick up a little something for me?
What do you need?
Some chocolate bars.
I'm sure I could do something.
A few chocolate bars doesn't hurt anybody, right?
I don't have to go to Denver for that, cuz I know everybody. I get you plutonium if you give me an hour. You want a dirty bomb? You got a dirty bomb. I don't know what you do with it. Put it on your mantle.
Nice.
But
Well, the sandwiches stopped the podcast cold. Robert, you want a sandwich?
come, Robert. No, you first.
We got plenty to have one. Set up the equipment all nice, the new equipment. So there you go.
So yeah, that's it. So I'm excited. My new life. I get to jet set around and do what I want to do.
It's a nice new life.
And another reason that I did it, all bullshit aside, was I kept my living expenses when I'm in New York. I kept them low. Instead of making that mistake of being like
Of buying 4 apartments?
right. Before, not doing that. What I decided was I was like, listen, I got my life back. Let's have some fun. You know what I mean? Let me travel. Let me go to Paris if I want for a couple days and eat something, or let me, like my buddy. Yeah, like my buddy right
You
now.
went to Paris by yourself ever just to eat?
Yeah, well, I work there.
Great.
So, like the other day, my friend calls me. He goes, "Oh, I think I'm going to fire my chef." I'm like, "All right." He goes, "I need a chef for like a week until I get another one." I'm like, "I'll do it." He owns Malibu Burger in Malibu.
Wow.
So I'm staying at a $12 million house in Malibu.
Right.
Make hamburgers.
So these things, and when you were married, this like what you're doing tonight, when you were married, just wouldn't fly. Or it would, but you would have the guilty conscience.
No, it
doing
wouldn't fly. And I think that that's a big reason that I'm that I'm divorced. Is just because we wanted 2 different lifestyles, 2 completely different lifestyles.
Right.
She didn't want it.
She wouldn't like this at all. She would
No, unless she could
would you
do
not
it.
be able to do this, or you would do whatever.
No,
the
I
fuck
probably
you want?
couldn't be able to do. I did whatever I wanted, and that's what.
But
got
it would be
me.
a fight. It'd be a huge fight.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Come around, Gloria.
Gloria has arrived. What's up, Gloria?
Hey,
Get on mic. How are you, Gloria?
Awesome.
You bring any of those burgers?
I wish. No.
No burger cookies? Oh,
Gloria.
Gloria.
Gloria's from Baltimore, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
From
You
Baltimore,
remember?
good friend of Carl's, now a good friend of mine. Love Gloria. She brings those burger cookies that are amazing from Baltimore, which brings me to the next topic. Black and white cookies. I think you like black and white cookies.
I
though.
love black and white food.
Fuck, I'm outnumbered.
What, you don't like them?
I hate them. And
What else do you hate? Do you hate America?
Chris likes
What are
them.
you, in ISIS?
They're high-fiving now. Great.
I love Chris. I just think Chris is
I
funny.
hate black and white cookies.
Oh, they hate you back. How do you-
Jesus Christ, go have a fucking caliphate.
That's why I brought you for the cream puffs.
Who doesn't like a black? I mean, dude, it was a literally black and white cookie from a fucking like deli and I took a picture of it. Like that's
Right.
how beautiful they are.
They're beautiful.
As far as
This
cookies
fucking
go,
thing.
they're like the
Come on, look at
bottom
that
of my
Perfect.
list.
And that's from that could be from anywhere.
That's a
Let
good
me see.
looking.
gorgeous cookie.
That's-
Literally any
How do you
chef
know
in
it's
France,
gorgeous?
chef
They all
in
look
France
exactly
can do
the
that.
same. What makes that gorgeous?
Carl, it's just an
No,
understanding.
they're overrated. They're soft. It's overrated cookie. It is.
Thank
It's
you.
overrated
The
cookie.
presentation
disagree.
on the black and white cookies
Terrible.
sucks.
So Mike from Midtown thinks it's overrated. It's
Yeah,
overrated.
that's why you're in the corner with no microphone.
Yeah.
Fuck this.
Eat your free cheeseburger there,
Yeah,
chef
why
to
don't you
the
eat your
stars.
burger and steak and sound like you're 1,000 feet away.
I
I'll
cook-
eat my
I
black and
cook-
white cookie.
I know so much about food. They're flying me out free to have lunch
Yeah.
in Denver.
it's right, yeah.
We're gonna listen to you.
Yeah, you ain't a fucking
We're gonna listen to you.
shirt.
What else? Let's ketchup's next. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
what else?
I'm a fucking star.
Yeah, I'm gonna listen to a guy with a fucking sleeve tattoo.
Right now in Teterboro, there's a plane on, and there's a list with my name on it, and it says chef on it. But Mike thinks they're overrated.
Carl's gonna be getting his toes sucked 30,000 feet while you're on the bus. You're on the bus back to Ozone Park, you fucking hobo.
Oh my god! And then he has that horrible laugh on top.
Yeah, and you laugh like a Japanese schoolgirl.
Looks like unfamous Tommy Lee is telling me about black and white
You look
cookie.
like you were here for a Make-A-Wish. Shut the fuck up.
Did we sign his shit already? Did we take the picture with him? Fuck. Out of here. Black and white cookie. You got William Shear. He built Madonna's kitchen. He snatches the mic. Black and white cookies, no good.
Wait, he built Madonna's kitchen?
Madonna's
he built
kitchen
Madonna's
in
kitchen?
flip-flops.
All right, I'm impressed, man. That's not bad.
Yeah.
But no, I hate black and white cookies though. Fuck that. What's the best cookie of all time?
Two nobodies talking about something. Leave that alone.
Yeah.
They're the best
What'd you
cookie.
ever do to
Wait, you put me in the nobody category?
With black and white cookies.
Listen, I'm
You want to talk
Gloria,
about
I can't
radios or microphones?
Listen, I can't listen. Gloria, I
Wait a
can't
minute, from
listen.
1979?
I can't listen to your opinion on black and white cookies until you turn your earphone around. Okay, it's on backwards. You got the earphone facing the wrong
I
way.
may be able to bake, I just can't use it.
Yeah, she's an amazing baker.
No, I tasted the ball when you brought in the Baltimore stuff. It was great.
She didn't bake those.
You know what?
Oh, but she
Gloria,
delivered them.
Gloria, I need you to do me a favor. We're going to make Chris Distefano
another
cookies that look like toes so that we can ease him into being a normal male, a normal heterosexual male.
No problem.
You're like the DJ Khalid of comedians.
Another one.
What is Gloria doing in town?
Yeah, Gloria, why
Yeah,
you
what are
here?
you
You
doing
didn't
in
come
town?
to town for this. God help us.
Why wouldn't I?
Yeah.
Oh,
No.
I don't like that. Okay, all right.
Listening to all the episodes? No, I had some business in New York City, up in Greenwich Village, actually right near Comedy Center.
All right.
Central, over there.
Yeah.
And,
You like the podcast so far?
oh my God.
What's your favorite episode?
The last one, number 7, is like an Abbott and Costello who's on first.
All right, just
Yeah.
make sure it's the one I'm on, all right? Don't,
Yeah.
don't fuck this
Oh,
up.
you were certainly on that one.
Yeah, don't be giving
That was
Vic
at the
Henley
airport
anything.
when you picked him up.
Oh, the airport
Oh
one?
my God, that was Abbott and Costello. Totally. The two of you trying to figure out
My
where
whole
the car
goal
was.
My whole goal was to get him to get really fucking frustrated and like
You were pretty close there.
I think halfway through it you hear Carl just go "Ah!" and I'm like,
I wanted to murder him.
I'm like, goal accomplished.
I got to make a phone call. Chef, you want to talk about cookies a little bit more? Should I come back and decapitate whatever you say?
Yeah, he's going to be giving a fucking...
You got me so worked
Yeah.
up. Black and white cookies are part of my life.
What are you going to tell me next? Entenmann's is not good? What the fuck?
I love Entenmann's.
Yeah, but, it's not, but I wonder what he thinks.
Original,
Fucking
though,
Deb-
right?
I love
Evan-
Entenmann's
Evan
too,
Jerz
but
is
he's
really
saying
bad.
black and whites are no good.
No, coffee cake.
I'll be right back. I got to make a phone
it.
call. Ladies and gentlemen, 2 bottom chefs are going to be talking now.
Yeah, what's your opinion on lean cuisine, you fuck?
I think this is the first time Carl failed with his food knowledge. I really do. Black and white cookies. I think most people would say they suck. I think they would suck.
Oh, do you know how black and
Would
white
say
got
they
created?
suck, huh?
Do you know how they got created?
Oh, could you please tell me?
Oh,
Seriously, there was
Seriously.
a mom who.
Yawn!
Gloria, I would like to hear it, Gloria.
It's okay. The hell with you.
I would like to hear it.
Your wine stories are so much better.
She listens to every fucking word of my podcast. No, I would really like to know about black and white cookies.
There was a mom who was really poor and could only afford one cookie.
I don't believe it.
Wait, what
Is
happened?
this true?
It really
It's like
is.
J.K. Rowling.
And a baker dipped the one cookie, so one half was in white and one half was in chocolate, so they could share with the 2 kids.
In America? Were they meant
New
to be in New York? In New York?
What
When?
part of New York?
What are we
I can't
thinking?
give you that part, but
Will you eat the mic?
Sorry.
There you go. That's
It's the real deal. So
Did
really,
she
a nice
become?
story.
Did she become a millionaire because of that?
She should have been. Did she patent it?
No, they
She should have
didn't.
got her husband.
It was just
So all
Yeah.
she did was dip half the fucking cookie and then the other half.
I think that's a good story.
stupid.
when you're
That's
a parent.
dumb story.
Wait a minute. As a parent, how many times do you have to split life between two kids?
No, yeah.
You don't want any of these grilled cheeseburgers?
Keep eating, Chris.
Chris, you had like 3 of them, Chris. Keep going.
I had 2.5.
what happens to you?
Chris, are you only eating the bread?
I'm only eating the carbs.
Yeah.
Dude, honestly, that's the first piece of red meat I've had in about 6 months.
Wait a minute. You were in Paris. You had to be eating red meat.
I didn't
there.
eat red meat. I was eating a lot of like pasta. I ate a lot of the
In
the
Paris?
sweets. Yeah, Paris. I'm just not into red meat
Some
anymore.
steak,
I ate
some
chicken.
steak and
I
fries.
was eating a lot of chicken.
Why no red meat?
I don't know. I just
Oh,
kind of.
the colon thing. I bet he had a
Maybe it was that.
colonoscopy.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
He
But I'm
prepared
okay.
his
I'm okay.
asshole for the doctor because she was really hot.
And he did tell me, the doctor did tell me, he said, if you're going to do, he said, be healthy, do what you want. He said, but just as a doctor, he said, if you want to keep your colon clean, no red meat, no sugar, you'll be fine.
Right.
So he said, chicken, fishes. He said, even if you want to eat like a little, like unhealthy breads, whatever, he said, it's red meat and sugar.
The doctor found a couple polyps and a couple condoms.
Yeah. And one of Carl's beard hairs. Yeah, Gloria just told us the story of the black and white cookie, and
Leave him on.
Opie's committing suicide.
You can't leave.
What?
Now you can't leave.
Gloria crushed it.
Gloria
Yeah.
was great. That was good.
She told us the history of the black and white cookie.
1902, Glazier's in downtown Manhattan, and then they used the moon cookie. It was in Utica, New York.
What's the moon cookie?
It's the same thing, different name. No, it's up to debate which one was first.
She said because of her her kid wanted
One
yeah.
meat and one white.
Oh, I hate fucking black and white cookies now.
I hate you back.
I'm in a bad
and
mood
I love
now.
a toasted muffin with butter. That's the fucking
A
best.
toasted corn muffin with butters.
Oh.
How about
Yeah,
you,
yeah,
Chef
yeah.
Pepin? You don't like those either?
I don't.
I don't care.
I like it. I like a good
Jesus
buttered
Christ.
corn muffin.
Opie,
I'm with you
Opie.
there. What happened?
Cool dude, bro, but with the food, he's like a terrorist.
Yeah, Tara, complete. Yeah.
Well, I eat everything. I'm just saying, I eat black and white cookies. I think they're overrated.
I mean,
I'd rather a better.
What's the high point?
What's your favorite pastry?
No, I eat everything. Chocolate chip cookies are better than black and white. You never just go in there
But
to
you
buy
can't
a
get,
black and
that's
white.
like, it's like,
Apple
oh,
turnover.
Exactly.
Apple turnover.
Apple turnover? What are you, my grandmother?
Cinnabon.
Who's eating apple turnovers?
And I can name 5 cookies that are better than the
A
black and white
Cinnabon.
cookie.
A Cinnabon is great. What do you like? Oatmeal raisin?
No.
I love oatmeal raisin.
Oh, the worst cookie ever.
No, Ovi, come on.
Oatmeal
Ovi.
raisin.
Over black and white, yes. I go peanut butter. I go chocolate chip.
Okay.
I go
Peanut butter, just
oatmeal.
peanut butter cookie?
Where do you
I
buy this
love
peanut butter
peanut
cookie?
butter cookies.
What are you going to tell me? You like a pecan cookie?
No, I hate pecan.
All right.
Good.
Well, I don't know. I mean, I don't know who you are anymore.
Chris, I got your back on this. These guys are all
What
wrong.
the fuck? If it doesn't have
Where's the
chocolate,
best
it's not
cookie
a
place
dessert.
in New York? It's close to here.
Insomnia cookies?
No.
They're not bad though.
They're not
Insomnia.
bad.
I like it.
What
I
is
like
a
Insomnia.
chocolate chip cookie? Fucking McDonald's. A McDonald's chocolate chip cookie is fantastic.
McDonald's chocolate chip cookie is better than Insomnia cookie.
Yeah.
Carl, I feel this tension with us. We came in here. You showed me like 30 guns you shot. I felt like we had
I
a
don't know what
bond,
you're talking about.
and now we're
But then you go.
now we're
then you
beefing
go
over a
against the black
cookie.
and white.
Yeah.
Goddamn cops. You see how they get his corner you up
Are you
like
a cop?
that?
Yeah.
You see? It's like, okay, black and white cookie suck.
15 years.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Your Honor.
Your Honor. We've been emailing for like 6 months
dude,
now,
I
Chris.
fucking- don't remind me.
Wait, you can't tell he's a cop?
I thought.
Oh,
maybe
no way.
yeah.
Really?
I didn't know you were a cop. No.
Yeah, yeah.
Are you still practicing cop?
I am still practicing. Yes,
Are
15
Are you
years.
still practicing
Are you
cops?
still practicing law?
I am still practicing law.
Oh,
Yes.
good.
I was
His anxiety went 100%.
Yeah, Chris is like
Yeah.
his boobs like all right. I'm a
Yeah,
little
it's like,
nervous.
all right, I actually got
He's
a
like
show.
about stopping in Denver. Don't worry about that, bro. We're good.
I was waiting for Michael to say something interesting before I introduced him to the
Yeah.
podcast audience, but
come on.
Yeah.
no, Michael, you're like a huge fan from the old days, right?
Yeah, without being like uncomfortable. I thought there was gonna be an order of protection that you were gonna put out against me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been like following. You want to know the quickest background?
This is me. I'm
By
the
the way,
dumbest
dude-
person alive. The crazy people and the stalkers. I'm like, come on in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you something. I'll make it quick.
I would have told you that once I heard about the cookie. I'm fucking red flag.
Carl,
Look how mad Carl
yeah,
is.
Carl's down.
It's
the-
a dumb
Bro, I'm
cookie.
sorry, bro. I'm in the Food Network every day. I've never seen you in the
It's a-
hallway.
Yeah, I'll be honest.
It's a dumb black and white cookie.
Yeah.
Carl comes in. I'm showing him like
Stupid.
crime scene videos and shooting videos.
Well, just listen. Carl's been drunk since 2008. So you gotta understand.
Yeah. Maybe I'm
No.
I get triggered. I get triggered.
Yeah.
Michael's a cop, and he's also an old O&A fan,
Yeah.
and I think a fan of.
It was weird because,
I was going to say me personally.
well, kind of, they get fired.
Wait,
at,
you said kinda? You
yeah,
son of a bitch.
Yeah.
They get fired at AAF. My buddy's like, hey, do me a favor. this radio team's coming down there. Can you just tape these old shows? This is before they ever came on 20 years ago at WNEW. So I started taping the shows, wasn't listening, just sending it back to Boston to these dudes up in Boston who were big fans. I started taping them every day. And I started listening. Before they had any audience, I had like 500 cassette tapes.
Wow.
So in my mom's, I always send it to Ope, I have around 5,000 cassette tapes of these dudes. I have the first ever. I have shows that no one else has.
Dude, that's gold because like
That's
the first
fucking
year, no one
crazy.
gave a shit.
So I have all these old
Have you
tapes.
met Opie before? Or is this the first time?
Yeah, no, dude, I'm comfortable.
He's been stalking me for
Dude,
20 years.
Chris, you want to hear some crazy
You,
shit?
you want a skin sample?
No, I have all that. Chris, I got one. I was on an old.
some of that beach
Okay,
cancer
dude,
Michael's making a potion.
I was on an old. Dude, I was on an old show. Like
I'll
I
show
ate
you.
like raw lamb liver before I became a cop. I ate like raw lamb liver off Sandy Kane's foot. I got the staple. Yeah, I was like this obsessive fan. I have around 1,000 articles of them. I'm like, oh, you need an article
yeah.
from Donald. Yeah, dude, it's
Here, look.
Oh, don't. Oh.
It was my birthday last week, and he posted this picture.
Wow. Hey, Gloria.
So wait, we met 20 years ago?
Yeah, we met 20 years ago at A&W at the Staple Challenge. Remember, you had to get your
Is that creepy? So,
That looks
Yeah,
so
man.
creepy.
because
Opie,
people
you
can't
look like Tim Sabian.
Yeah, man. I was 18 at
That's
that time.
awesome,
Yeah, that
bro.
was 20. That was like 19 years ago.
What's your Twitter?
At Mike Sappho, M-I-K-E.
Yeah, no one's gonna
yeah,
know
no one
how to
gives a
spell
crap.
that, so-
Why is anyone
Yeah,
gonna follow
yeah,
me
yeah.
either?
That was really dumb. All right, give Gloria a microphone. We don't get Gloria from Baltimore.
Tired.
Thank you, Michael.
See,
Super
this is
fan,
my type
Michael.
right here.
Well, no, to get there.
All right, so I got to leave in
Oh,
a
yeah.
couple minutes.
You don't know where I live, right, Michael? You're not at that stage like the rest
She
of
knows
them?
where Carl lives.
All right, Gloria, back to you. Back to the history of the black and white cookie, please.
I'm drunk. I'd say I'm drunk now from the chocolate beer.
Are you?
Yeah, I'd
It's
say I'm
delicious,
there.
isn't it?
Yeah, and the burger. Oh yeah, I'm drunk. What do you? Yeah, I'll do one.
I'll
Why
take
not?
a peels. I'll
Sure,
take a
yeah.
peels.
Actually, let me get a peels. Yeah.
You want more of the chocolate beer?
Can I get something German on tap? What's German on tap here?
I'll get 2 peels again, and do me a favor, bring them closed, cuz.
He's a great kid. I love Mike. Michael, why does he request you call him Michael? My dad has a theory. If you go by your full name, that means you're gay. Like if
Your father thinks everyone's gay.
yeah, well, no, but I'm saying like if I was like, Dad, from now on call me Christopher, he'd be like, where's your boyfriend? Like, you know, if you go the full name, you can't. So I wonder.
It's a pretty good concept.
Yeah,
if you think about it, it's a pretty good concept.
It's like if a man introduces himself as like Timothy instead of Tim, he just assumes you're homosexual. Nothing has a problem with it, but that's just what he
Right.
thinks.
I think he's onto something.
Yeah, I think he's right.
I think he's seen a lot of the gay.
What restaurant in Denver?
You think your
tonight?
dad ever,
fooled around? I don't
a
know.
little bit? What do you think?
I don't know, maybe because he's so adamant about like how anti-gay he is. It's like
Yeah.
those are usually the gay guys.
You think he touched it?
Maybe I want to ask my mom. I gotta ask my mom what she thinks.
What do you
She
think your mom would
divorced him
say?
abruptly.
Abruptly.
Yeah,
Hey, Opie, what train? Hey, what train can I take here to get to 30 Rock?
For real?
Yeah.
Take the one, no, the
Yeah,
fourth.
the one or the two. Or
Right
the,
here, it's
or the
right on the
tree.
corner.
Wait, isn't Gloria driving you?
It's faster on the train at this
You will
hour.
be.
Yeah,
When do you got to go?
you got to
Now.
be there 5:30.
Before, a little bit before that.
What time's your plane?
Carl's leaving
when
us?
you get there.
This is 1,000 times. Me getting on that flight is 1,000 times more important than whatever the fuck this is.
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
So and that's the
You
other
caught
thing.
some crazy
How
person.
about
I'm going to
you?
go here before this guy makes a skin suit out of it.
You brought Gloria. I brought Michael.
Okay, that's
I like
definitely
Gloria. Gloria, you know I
pastry
love
chef.
you. But you took a couple shots at me. They hurt. They hurt a little
So
bit.
you bring a crazy person.
No, Gloria's all right. Do you live near the wire shit? Down
Not
in-
that far, about 20 minutes away.
Really?
Yeah, we're a little bit north of it.
In Baltimore, 20 minutes is everything.
Do you walk through the projects?
No, not usually. After growing up in Red Hook and Park Slope, I'm good.
Are you scared? When I took the Amtrak through Baltimore for the first time, when we used to go down to Washington for XM, wow, is that cool?
It's interesting.
I was just thankful the doors never opened. You don't want the doors opening in that section of Baltimore when that Amtrak is rolling through. Amazing.
I love the hood, man. The hood's good. The hood's been good to me.
The hood's been good to
The
you.
hood's been good to me.
Yeah.
Look at this, Gloria. I got a Westwood 1 pass.
Whoa,
Isn't that sweet?
that is awesome.
Huh?
That's like almost employed.
I'm almost employed.
Either that or you can use the bathroom.
Oh, I can't wait to get back to California.
You just got back.
It's so nice there, though. Oh, this is nuts out here.
Yeah.
So many people. No one gets my shit. No one picks my stuff up.
No.
When you're rolling on that level, you get so spoiled. I leave my bag everywhere because no one's carrying it. They're like, sir. I'm like, what? You don't see the handle? You don't know how to use one of those? So weird.
Yeah.
We had
All
some
right.
fun today, Oak.
We had a great time today. Gloria.
Thrilled to be here.
I have to give Gloria some checks.
What kind of checks?
Well, she takes care of since I was jettisoned from my life.
She
Gloria,
takes care of some of the bills.
She takes care of a lot of stuff for me.
Oh, the admin
As you're
stuff.
jumping on the private planes.
God bless her. She's helped me a lot.
I love the Gloria.
You need a Gloria.
Yeah, you want to be my Gloria?
In a second.
Oh, let me see those feet.
You got a fan, huh?
Oh, I like this. I like this Gloria. Gloria.
McKinley would like that. He's got 72 versions of Gloria in the songs, right?
Which one do you like the best?
The
You go with them or Doors?
Doors.
You go Doors over them? I don't know. I go them over Doors. What do you think,
Patti
Carl?
Smith, too,
Huh?
is good.
I like KRS-One. Perfect, thank you.
What is this?
Westwood One. Just let me know what train I got to get on. Westwood One is
You're
no joke.
replacing me? Is that the deal?
Westwood One's Wait,
One
what's
little scrap of paper and you're replaced?
Look at this. She knows. He knows the Carl iPad, a piece of paper.
All right, I guess we got to
we
get
gotta-
Carl out of here. You're panicking. You got to get on a subway.
I got to get on a subway, and then that's the last brush of humanity I will have to deal with. I'll be
dude.
I'll be in an Escalade with TVs in it.
What kind of desserts do they have on the plane usually?
I think they'll make us fresh cupcakes or strawberry shortcake.
Like fresh?
Or,
Oh, yeah, they bake them up there.
No, they'll have like the base, and then they'll hand pipe the whipped cream.
And what
they'll-
kind of food usually? Like anything you want?
shrimp cocktail, lobster rolls.
It's like a prefix menu. You go to the supermarket, you say make
You
this.
text the pilot what you want.
Now, is this your fault? You're going on with a friend. You're a plus.
Yeah, I'm a plus.
So, but it's like if the plane, but it's like you don't have to go through any clearance. Like if the guy who's running the show, who's playing it is, wants you on the plane, you're on the plane.
Yeah.
It's just how it works.
Yeah.
As long as does there legally have to be a seat for you? Can they only have legally a certain amount of people?
Yeah, but it's your plane.
Again, so it's like if there's 8 seats, but there's 10 people, and someone's just laying on the
You
floor.
don't mess with that because it's by weight.
Oh, I see.
You don't want the thing to,
Yeah.
You
So
don't-
that it's if you,
You don't want
only have
to be. You don't want to be Left Eye Lopez. You know?
yeah.
Everybody there wants to live more than you do. They're rich.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
More of a reason to live.
Exactly.
Trust me.
Yeah. There's none of that. But the if you fly, like say you leave the country, the best is when you come back into the U.S.
Yeah.
And you land, and TSA comes, and he'll come on the plane. Literally, he'll peek his head in. Hey, fellas.
Yeah.
How you doing? Good. You got anything? No. Have a great day.
That's it. But when you land in another country, they're searching your
It's
shit.
even less.
Really? They don't
You
give a fuck.
got a U.S. tail.
U.S. tail, and you got if you're on a private plane, you got money. They want you to spend in their country.
They
right?
want you there as long as possible.
Right.
And the minute is you go to a small country on a private plane, everybody knows you got juice. Everything starts to change. Everyone has a twinkle in their eye.
Right.
Like you walk through like the FTO where you get out, get off the plane and everyone's smiling at you like you're a
You're $1 million.
Because you
They
are.
would never turn you back. They would never turn you away.
You just landed on a $14 million bird. You're literally the closest thing they've ever seen to a superhero.
I can't believe it.
You're G.I. Joe.
Do you guys play the Buddy Holly game?
The Buddy Holly game that is the best. That's whoever.
What's that?
You don't know the Buddy Holly
Whoever
game?
gets
I know
on-
what happened to him.
With private planes?
On private planes, whoever gets on last and isn't supposed to be on the flight, they're like, "You're Buddy Holly."
Gloria.
That's bad.
Oh, my.
Was that the story? He wasn't supposed to be on the plane?
Oh, he wasn't.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it was kind of a...
I always get him and the other guy. Who else died on the
Opie,
plane?
good
Ricky
call.
Martin?
Opie's like undercover rich, bro.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's like throwing out
yeah.
this. You ever play the Buddy Holly game? I'm like, God damn.
Now he walked away from it all to drink chocolate beer.
I never flew private.
Trying to sell me in some garbage cream puff.
Yeah.
It's the best. That's Mike.
Yeah. He fucking,
Bro, the cream
yeah. He
puffs
wants to do a
rule.
podcast with Michael.
Archangel Michael.
What was wrong with the cream puffs, Chris?
No, I love
Defend
that.
me.
Don't you want to be on a private jet going to Denver
I
with
will.
Carl?
Of course. What the fuck am I doing here?
I know, dude.
Can I go?
Nope.
Come on, we got to try out the
you
new
couldn't just show up
podcast
with
equipment.
somebody. It's already like there's a.
Today, I think we got room.
you got room, yeah.
If you show up,
If I showed up,
if you show up in 4 hours, you're in
I'm going to
California.
Denver.
You're in Denver, dinner, and then you're in California.
if I come with you right now to that plane, I will be in Denver today.
You'll be in Denver in 2.5 hours.
Fucking crazy.
having dinner.
Can you imagine? I can't.
So you're going to be in Denver before the sun goes down having dinner.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
just
3 hours, 2 hours back.
No, I'm
That's
chasing the sun. So I
Yeah,
get back.
that's true.
I get back. So it'll be daytime all the way until it's like 10 o'clock for you guys. I'll be hanging out all day. So I'm going to be in California. I'll be able to be at a bar today drinking beers at 6 o'clock.
Holy
Yeah.
shit.
You go back.
So I'm hitting 3 happy hours. Boom, boom,
Boom,
boom.
boom. Are you going to Los Angeles?
Oh, no. Up in Napa.
Napa.
Beautiful.
Nice.
What is this?
What do we got?
You know, dude, Will's wife's here. Will's wife's here. No, he was great.
Hi, how are you?
Hey, how are you doing?
Good.
Beautiful. Yeah.
Is that
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep. Thank you, Lord.
Opie was scared. He's like, who is that?
Oh, I was ready to just be stupid. For
I
no
know.
reason,
Dude,
by the way. For
Will's
no
going
reason.
to get in so much trouble. She's like, why would you let our daughter around those treacherous men?
In a bar.
Yeah, in a bar. She's like, what are you doing?
Listen, I got to take off one thing I want to say about Will. He makes one of my favorite chef tools. It's called the spatula. Spatula.
Yep.
Is it spatula?
What is
Did you
that?
invent it?
He invented it.
Wait,
Pat,
Gloria,
nice.
give him the microphone.
Here.
Let's talk about this smashula.
See that, Mike? What happens when people do shit with their lives and food?
Yeah.
This fucking black and white cookie thing got me twisted.
God damn.
I'm twisted too. Fuck you.
What do you? Wait, what are
I'm
you?
stupid. That's the first. I don't. You dropped a little bit.
I dropped
A little bit.
in the Opie food standings.
A little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Come on.
Come on.
I'm gonna leave it to the people. Black and white cookies. Go. Discuss.
So
What do you invent there, sir?
My business partner is George Motes, probably the #1 hamburger authority in the world.
What
And
makes him the #1 hamburger?
He's written 3 books on the subject, multiple TV shows.
But you're like, you're like AJ Benz over here trying to dig for the truth.
I'm just asking.
Look it up.
Carl's getting very nervous. I'm just asking.
I thought Dave from Wendy's was the #1 hamburger.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah.
He's a historian, historian. He wrote the book on the hamburger, and both of us were frustrated that anytime we went to smash a burger, the spatula would bend, and we were going through.
How hard were you hitting these burgers?
Pretty hard. You
Yeah,
need, you
yeah.
need to hit them hard, and you go through a couple batches, and you throw the spatula away, and everything is not made in America, and so we designed a 16-ounce super heavy-duty heavyweight spatula that.
The best. Be good, everybody. I'm having lunch in Denver. You bitches.
All right, great. See you later.
Later, Carl.
Later,
jealous.
bro. Good to see you,
There
man.
goes Carl, Sabor Chef
safe.
on Instagram.
Stay, Gloria. Stay.
Food Network star, podcast partner, Carl Ruiz, Ruiz on the Twitter.
Carl Ruiz, the Mad Cuban.
Boo 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 boo. Boo 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 boo.